That certainly wasn't the case that day.
And so we conclude the first half. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game here. What's the #1 thing you need to do in the second half to try to get out ahead and break this thing open?
Well, #1 is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas
All right, listen closely, men. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward because their D has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle and create some space for us on the perimeter. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
We saw a strong quarter of play for Freak. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scola, and it's Gibson in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Screen by Valanciunas. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Freak kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Freak. Fires it up. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Lowry. Outside Gibson. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejão's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Thompson. Feeds to LeBron. Freak kicks to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Varejão. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Varejão's got 8 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And it's Lowry penetrating. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87%?
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Joseph dishes to DeRozan. Zeller passes to Carroll. Screen by Scola. Now here's Carroll. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the basket by Scola.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
The Raptors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Joseph kicks to Carroll. Scola sets a screen for DeRozan. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's DeRozan, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
James dishes to Freak. James, the pass to Freak. He feeds it to Dellavedova. The 3. Off target. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. Six checked in for the Cavaliers. Raptors trail by 3 on the court for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5. And it's Freak in at the point guard position. Outside DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Scola, and he banks in the layup.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Verija. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Verija. He has 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively. And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
I tell you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Freak kicks to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's DeRozan. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
That is good. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Freak dishes to Verija. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The drive by Shumpert. And the pass to LeBron, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on DeRozan.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Lowry against Thompson. Screen by Score. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Now LeBron to the middle. Here's Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Valanciunas with a screen on Shumpert. And DeRozan. Here we go.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Freak kicks to Thompson. And here is LeBron. It's stolen by DeRozan. No good.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Raptors, DeMarre Carroll. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Shumpert gets a wide. Got it! He got it! Just in time. What a shot!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
Men amongst boys tonight.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson.
Well, he certainly pulled his weight in the rebound department. His energy and his positioning were fantastic. Forget about everything else he did. His work on the glass alone had the big impact.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew,